Your beloved pet could be at risk right now without you even realizing it. Shrews, though small, seemingly harmless creatures, pose a hidden danger that could threaten your furry friend's health. Many pet owners mistakenly view shrews as innocent, but this misconception could have serious consequences. Are you ready to rethink your pet care routine in light of this urgent information? Picture this: you are out for a walk, and your dog is happily sniffing around when a shrew darts by. It may seem harmless, but what if that tiny animal is a carrier of parasites that could seriously harm your pet? Shrews can transmit diseases that many pet owners never consider. Dismissing them as just little critters could expose your pet to life-threatening risks. Now, imagine your cat catches a shrew in the yard. You might commend their hunting skills, but what if they bring home more than just a trophy? The threat of illness from parasites is real and frequently ignored. Even more alarming, shrews reproduce rapidly. If there's a population nearby, it's not just a one-time encounter. Each shrew could introduce new health risks to your pets, creating a cycle that's tough to break. So, what can you do? Awareness is key. Look for signs of shrew activity in your yard and prioritize your pet's health with regular vet visits, vaccinations, and parasite control. Imagine a world where you can play with your pet, knowing they are protected from these hidden dangers. It's not just about shrews, it's about understanding the broader picture of pet health. As you reflect on this, consider how many misconceptions you might have had. It's time to take action to safeguard your pet. The more you know, the better you can protect those you love. You might think you know your pet well, but what if I told you that you could be misinterpreting their signals? Your adorable little shrew may be hiding something important beneath its tiny, twitching nose. Many pet owners overlook this, and the consequences can be serious. Every day, we make assumptions about our pets, believing we understand their needs and moods. However, shrews have unique stress signals that often go unnoticed. Their behavior can reveal more than you might realize. Imagine watching your shrew dart around its habitat, appearing happy. But then, that little pause, that sudden stillness, could it mean something more? Most pet owners dismiss it as normal behavior, but what if it's actually a cry for help? Stress in shrews can manifest in subtle ways. A change in their eating habits or a sudden reluctance to explore these signs may be quiet, but they urgently call for your attention. It's easy to overlook these details after all. They are just small creatures, right? Let's visualize this. You come home after a long day, and your shrew is unusually quiet. You might think it's just tired, but what if it's stressed from a recent loud noise or feels insecure due to changes in its environment? Misunderstanding these moments can lead to serious health issues later on. Stress can act like a ticking time bomb inside your little friend. As a caring pet owner, it's your responsibility to recognize and respond to these signals before it's too late. So, what can you do? It all starts with observation. Pay attention to the small things, the way they react when you move furniture or when they seem particularly agitated. These aren't just quirks, they're clues. And don't underestimate the importance of a routine. Understood the emergence of routine. Shrews thrive on consistency, and one unexpected change can throw them off balance. Make their environment predictable, safe, and enriching. This simple adjustment can make a huge difference. As you reflect on what you've learned, consider this: the bond you share with your pet depends on your understanding of them. Every little twitch and pause speaks a language of its own. So, take a moment today to watch them closely. Their tiny gestures might hold the key to their happiness. Remember, you can be the advocate they need. Don't let misconceptions cloud your care. Your shrew deserves it. Did you know that any shrew you might spot in your backyard could pose hidden dangers for your pets? Many people see them as harmless little creatures, but there's a more concerning side to that perspective. Stick around, because what you think you know might be putting your furry friends at risk. Imagine your dog happily sniffing around outside when it suddenly encounters a shrew. You might think, oh, it's just a little critter. What harm could it do? But here's the catch: many pet owners underestimate the risks associated with these seemingly innocent animals. Shrews aren't just cute mammals. They can carry various parasites and diseases that can easily be transmitted to your pets. While you admire their tiny faces, they could be spreading potential trouble. Your seemingly safe backyard might actually be a breeding ground for illness. Now, picture your cat pouncing and playing, only to come into contact with a shrew. You might think it's just a fun game, but what if that encounter leads to something serious? Shrews can transmit parasites like lungworms and even host ticks. Suddenly, what started as a sunny afternoon could end with a trip to the vet. But the risks don't stop there. Many pet owners believe dangers only arise from direct contact. You might think, "It'll just keep me pet away." However, those sneaky shrews leave behind